Man,
One of the most close to being a good character to low tiers that really
what,
suffers.
Mewtwo?
Yeah.
Mewtwo is so light and so
Yes,
big,
he's light and he's big, and his tail hitbox is cringe.
but everything else is tight.
His offense and his neutral are actually pretty fire, but
His
yes.
recovery is tight.
Um,
His
the thing
his
is,
cheese is tight. Like the fucking through fucking
Yeah.
battlefield. Like yeah, eat dicks.
oh my
Oh,
god,
big
he's so
slap.
different.
Yo, so Derek decided to bust out the crown
Yep.
and say, "Look, that's a cute little number one you got there.
And
That's a cute little number one. You be my buddy Steven. But I'm coming for that ass. That fat last ass
oh my
of the
god,
year.
so different.
Yo, you can't just hit a fucking rotary engine while it's in motion.
You can though.
No, you can't.
Um,
Your hand will just be ripped to shreds. You know what degloving is?
I can't say that I'm familiar.
So degloving is the act of removing
Oh,
skin like
God.
completely in like one piece.
That's
So
messed
like
up.
if something like peels your entire, you know what I'm saying. So like a Mazamiata, oh fuck your hand, degloving.
You remember when you wanted to do this bit with like Peach's down smashing and the Kia Sorrento or whatever and revving up the engine?
Definitely not a Kia Sorrento. But yes, maybe it was an RX-7. Well, what of it?
It was just it was a bit that we were shortly doing. I want to say it was like early. It was either like late last year or early this summer, or it was like whenever the Peach down smashes, they're letting it rip. They're revving up that engine.
Oh, was I just going vroom vroom?
Something like that. Yeah.
I mean, I was doing that. I was doing that. I don't hold on to bits very long, mainly because I can't remember them generally.
Oh my God, Derek the Goat getting the optimal windscreen. You know, you can pick which windscreen you get.
I've heard that.
Yeah, you hold A, B, or X, I believe. Maybe it's Y, but it's one of those. Maybe X and Y are the same. You get to pick because each character has 3.
What?
Is it Y, X, and B?
I think is it YX in neutral? Like you can't touch
No,
anything?
there's.
No, the third is you don't press anything, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
no.
yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's
Oh.
A, B, and X, Y. It's like a jump button. I don't know if X and Y are actually treated as different buttons in the code. I don't think they are. Don't quote me on that unless you're gonna prove me wrong, in like a very cool way. Otherwise, it's just like a hate crime. Oh, so true. Goat Link, thank you.
Oh, just wow. The distance is perfect.
Listen, all I know is that holding Y is how you get Peach to say, "Oh, did I win?" And that's important because if you're a Peach player
Oh,
and you win down smashing someone off the
Jesus,
stage,
Derek.
you need to hold that Y button and let them know.
You know, when Derek plays Peach, he's such a bully.
Yeah.
Like, he never lets you breathe. He gets on stage, it's like, yeah, just give me, oh, okay. Waiting it out, and then, like, right in your face.
No,
You're gonna hit that dash attack.
his punish game and just movement are just so
Oh,
beautiful. Oh, Jaquan catching the whip. He is in camera. I don't know if he knows that.
whoa.
We're getting a repeat of what was that clip with the ices? Jacob, you know what I'm talking about. Fuck that matchup. Holy
Can somebody
shit.
just post the Yeehaw popping up on Nox
Oh,
a
yeah,
bunch of
please,
times
please.
and tag him in the Organ Melee chat just so that when he gets home, he just sees that? Please do that for me.
Yeah.
Well, look who it is. All right. But look who it is. Who else would? Scumlord.
Portion of Papa. I would have done like I did.
A respectful fist bump.
It's very stressful.
Good game.
Okay. And all of a sudden, oh, misses the back air.
Or maybe sorry for your luck.
The streak in the chat was a bit of an H-box. Didn't get H-box on.
Damn.
Listen, you should all know who I'm talking about
Knox
when I
is
say
organ.
fuck that matchup.
Knox's organs H-box.
Absolutely.
Did you just try to make out with that match? You just tried to make out with that match? Oh.
I do have some ayahs. I hope it doesn't bother anyone because it's a very natural reaction for me.
All right, 1-1. Dreamland?
Like, being white,
Oh,
like, there
okay.
definitely could be some...
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Get some 10 grams.
Yeah.
Derek doesn't want to fucking play around. You don't fucking play around when you choose Peach as Derek.
No.
It's like this is for the Marbles. Not all of them necessarily, but for some Marbles.
I mean, this is winners finals. Getting into grands from winner side is a huge relief.
It is. It's also a long wait sometimes, and
Yeah.
it can suck.
Yeah. But Derek's a cold, hard competitor. If
Although we're
he's-
kind of moving tonight. It's not even 9, or it is 9:30.
It is 9:30, but we are at winners finals. Yeah, which for how big of a bracket it's been.
Yeah.
Um.
Paul keeps telling me.
Yeah. Paul came up to me and he was like, "I think Bill's listening to some of her music outside right now."
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna check it out.
I mean, I might, but I'm definitely not doing it on Spotify. I'll look her up on YouTube. I'm not downloading that shit just so I can listen to some music.
Yeah. Wait till you're on some Wi-Fi.
Paul can suck my dick.
Okay, is that just it? Oh, he doesn't get to legend time.
No, in fact, he said you've activated my trap card.
Jiffy, who do you play in Strive?
Who cares?
Jesus.
I fucking hate them.
You don't like Strive?
No, I don't.
Are you upset about Elfeld?
You heard me.
Yeah, you did pop
I
up.
said some pretty uncouth things about her, unfortunately. But yeah, no, I don't know why they felt the need to change her so much. It's like, if you wanted to change her that much, just make a new character.
I mean, they kind of made Happy Chaos as like the new Elfeld.
Yeah, but like, it's not, well, yeah, that's also part of it. Like, if you were gonna make Elfelt, why would you give Happy Chaos all those things?
When Happy Chaos came out, people were like, "Oh, this is proof we're not getting Elfelt."
Right, and that would have been respectable. And then you could have just like reskinned the character that is Elfelt as something else,
Yeah.
and people probably wouldn't have minded as much. Or at least, I don't know, people like me. I don't know.
I think Strive is a bit of a reimagining in the series, and so a lot of characters are getting changed, where they're having moves that are reminiscent of things and designs that are familiar to what
Yeah.
old characters were, but are ultimately different characters.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, when it first came out and Soul's Wild Throw did 30%, but it didn't lead into a combo, I was like, fuck this shit. That was one of the coolest things about Soul, was like you could just dunk him into the ground and then like bang him against the wall, bang him against the wall, bang him against the wall. Oh, bang him against the wall. What's that? You got another one? Bang him against the wall. Oh, God.
Release Soul was so out of control, though.
He was.
Even without that, he killed you in 2 touches, sometimes one.
He did, and
He was
everybody
so
complained
dumb.
about the fucking mid that was +2 on block.
It's still +2. They haven't touched that move.
It's a good move.
It's so. I was playing. I don't play a lot of Strive, but sometimes I'll play. And I was playing with Bailey, and I've been picking up Soul lately in this last patch, and I just was like, I'm just gonna hit this button. I'm just gonna keep hitting my +2 button until you figure out what to do. It was so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, and like I don't want to hate on it too much, because like I think it's gotten a lot of people into Strive that haven't played fighting games
Yeah,
necessarily.
yeah.
So like there's that, and I appreciate what it does. And the same for like Dragon Ball Fighters and whatever, but like, nah, man.
I think Exerd for me, I think is a much better game.
I think Exor's probably it's a deeper game, and it's I don't want to say better. It's
Yeah,
just,
you're right.
There's just more to it.
It's a lot deeper, but I do think that Strive being accessible is not necessarily a bad thing because
No.
the core of like playing fighting game, doing mix-ups, playing neutral, all of that's still there. It's just that there are certain things that like, and the hard combos are still hard, but
Yeah.
it's the easy combos will get you there enough.
Let me give you the true curse, because really I was so happy when rollback became a thing, because there were so many people that were like, okay, I'm gonna try this, right? Like, I'm gonna get into fighting games. I've never really enjoyed my experience and all that stuff, and my hope was always like, well, dude, if they get into the old or in the new fighting games, maybe they'll want to try the
Yeah,
old fighting
yeah.
games, and then they're like, I don't want to play the old fighting games. And it's like, oh no, my greatest hopes and dreams have been dashed. They want to play the games that I don't want to play, and they don't want to play the games I do want to play. And that's just, the folly of getting old.
It's also, I feel like, kind of the fighting game classic is like people like for the most part just move on to the newest game,
Oh, usually, yeah.
which can be good, but then sometimes you do get like locked into games that will like with you and Strive will kind of leave people behind. With
Oh,
the
for
changes
sure.
in games.
I think a great example right now is like NRS and Mortal Kombat. Like what
my
Mortal
God.
Kombat is now is so problematic. It's kind of a mess of a game, and on top of it, like the practices now as far as monetary, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and the
Oh,
slap.
so
it.
deep. Derek sitting in grand final.
Yeah, I mean, is that how? I don't know. I'll pull up bracket. I wonder if is this the only game he's lost?
Might have been.
Probably.
What is there, fucking poop on the ground?
What are they doing?